Hey, what's going on, NFL fans, Atlanta Falcons fans? It's your boy Antoine Smitty, Sports Machine. Y'all know I get down, man. Y'all know how I do it. Press that subscribe button. Also, press that notification bell. Get my videos as soon as I drop them. Press that like button. Help me get my recommendations up to get my videos through the YouTube universe. I greatly appreciate y'all as always. Right quick, very quick. Even though I hate to talk about this particular show, Pro Football Talk, with that dude named Mike Florio and Chris Sims. They had Michael Penix as a guest, and y'all can go watch the interview on their YouTube channel. And Michael Penix made some valid points, and he was asked some great questions. But one in particular question that he was asked, and it intrigued me, was he still believes in Kyle Pitts. And as a teammate, you should believe in your teammate, no matter what has happened or what has transpired before you got there. Um, but I get it. Trust me, I get it. He made great points as to why Cal could turn it around. And if y'all remember, man, Cal Pitts in his rookie season, we thought we had got the perfect playmaker. We just lost Julio Jones, and we needed a weapon. And we always say that the tight end is quarterback best friend. In most cases, it's true because remember this guy named Tony Gonzalez. Remember Travis Kelsey with Patrick Mahomes. And the common denominator, those guys had quarterbacks. Now, granted, Tony Gonzalez had Trent Green in Kansas City and Elvis Gerbach. But again, he still found a way to make plays. And then Kyle Pitts' rookie season, man, let's be for real. He had over 100 targets, 68 catches, over 1,000 yards, only one touchdown. And he still, the crazy thing is, he's had 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdowns in 4 seasons. So, look, Kyle Pitts and Michael Penix could be his saving grace. And Michael Penix knows that. And if he has confidence in, why can't we? And if you look at Kyle Pitts first, if you look at his stats, man, that first season, like I said, over 1,000 yards. In the next 3 seasons, he barely has about 1,500 and something. So you also look at, his size is 6'6", 250, crazy catch range, 83-inch wingspan. Those are measurables of, to me, a Hall of Fame tight end with 4.4 speed. But the thing about it, you have to know how to utilize a guy with this kind of talent. And now that we have a coordinator, Zach Robinson, I think that has learned how to utilize Kyle Pitts. We saw a little bit of glimpses of what he could be. Remember that Tampa Bay game? He had a great first half until he started bullshitting and fumbled at the 1 yard line. Started to try to be cute. But a lot, too, has to be that knee injury. He's making business decisions now. Another problem, quarterbacks. After Matt Ryan, you had Desmond Ritter, Marcus Mariota, Taylor Heineke, Kirk Cousins. So, think about it. Michael Penix with his 6th quarterback. So, a lot of this falls on the Falcons as well. Because just like any other player in the league, you got to put talent around your stars for them to succeed, take a little bit of pressure off of them. And they did that with Drake London. They did that with Bijan Robinson in the last couple of years. So now it's just time to put it all together. And I think this is what Michael Penix is saying. But as I, look at what he's saying, I'm gonna put it up on the screen. He says for him, it's believing in himself, and we've all said that. I'm gonna believe in him. He knows that I talked to him the other day and just talked about some of the things that we want to do. And it's like, all right, I'm going to give you my all each and every day. And I want you to do the same. Once you do that, our connection is going to continue to build. And that's all we can ask for. Just getting those full speed reps, getting those reps together in practice, feeling comfortable in the game plan. Obviously, it's different when you can scheme somebody up to get open, but based on the game plan and stuff like that, it could become some of that as well. At the end of the day, whenever he's open, I'm going to find him, get him the ball, and I know he'll make big time plays whenever it's in his hands. Now, see, that's the type of confidence as a quarterback that you're supposed to have in any one of your teammates, not just Kyle Pitts. And he knows he can get him the football, and this is what I've been saying for 2, 3 years. Kyle Pitts should be the focal point of this offense. Why? He's a matchup nightmare for anybody on that side of the football. Safety, linebacker, corner. And we ain't going to even go defensive line. But at 6'6", 250, 83-inch wingspan, who's going to guard him? And he's a run out to the catch type tight end. So all you have to do is catch him in stride. He's going to do the rest. None of these other quarterbacks could do that. Yeah, you saw Kirk Cousins do it a couple of times. But who did it consistently? Matt Ryan may have done it the most consistent because guess what? He was a former MVP. He's a veteran and he knows, where to place ball placement. He knows it. So now Michael Penix has to do the same. And you saw it in the text. They're talking, they're trying to get on the same page, and sometimes that's all it takes. It's all it takes. And we saw the disconnect with Kyle Pitts and Kirk Cousins. It just wasn't there. So now you get a guy in there. You saw it the last 3 games of the season, man. That Kyle Pitts and Michael Penix thing, it could actually work. Because that 7-catch, 88-yard game against Tampa, we saw what he could be. And he had a 4-catch, 91-yard game against Tampa as well. So the talent is there. It's just, can Michael Penix unlock it? And I think he absolutely can. You saw that game, that Washington game, where he threw that touchdown pass to tie the game at the end, or get the Falcons close at the end. Tie the game because they went to overtime. But I think with reps, like he said, and timing issues, and I think Zach Robinson can bring it all together because as the season went on, you saw Zach Robinson start to make the proper adjustments to take this offense to the next level. And we hadn't seen that in a while from an offensive coordinator. Damn sure not Arthur Smith, because his situational play caller was straight trash. So this could be the beginning of something new. And Michael Penix is giving us an insight as to what's going on behind the scenes, as to how he's going to motivate his teammates. Now, the only question that I have, will the Atlanta Falcons keep Kyle Pitts, knowing that Michael Penix has faith in him? Because we know you have to give your quarterback the weapons to succeed. And if he's comfortable with Pitts, you got to let him play that last season out. Now, the only way that you don't, if you go and trade him and get a significant draft compensation, and you can get a good replacement in the draft. Because I think we only have Charlie Warner left on the team as a signed tight end. I think Ross Dwelly was just a 1-year deal, but he was getting more catching than Kyle Pitts down the stretch. But I just think this could work for the best. And with Michael Penix giving him proper weapons, Kyle Pitts could open up this offense like I know he can. That makes Bijan better, that makes Drake London better, that makes Darnell Mooney more dangerous. And Kyle Pitts can even be a vertical threat at 6'6", 250 at a 4.4 speed. But it's a long way to go, and it's a lot to think about. But what do you say? Do you agree with Michael Penix? And will he be able to unlock Kyle Pitts' talents like we thought that Kyle Pitts was going to be when he got drafted number 4 overall? That's something to see. Tell me what y'all think. Drop those comments. Let's debate. Let's have fun as always, man. Y'all know how we do it on the Sports Machine. It's your boy Antoine Smitty Smith signing off. I will holler at y'all later, man. Peace.